Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Orwell. We have just overheard Nina talking with someone named Sylv, who is trying to, check up on her. But more importantly, Nina has a profile on... Nina is single, is in contact with Sylv, but has an account on Singular, which I guess is some kind of chat site. Unrelated document found. Singular. Welcome. Don't be single, be singular. That's good. Continue to your profile. Concerned 1. Oh man, she's fugly. I was hoping she would be something... No, well, something more. But I guess this is her. The mad eyes, everything. So she's living in Bonton in Fairview area. She was born in October 1985, so she's 2 years older than me right now. She likes hiking, climbing, Asian food, the Beatles. Her height and body type can be important. Looking for man. Okay. I guess that's relevant. Not sure if this is helping. Yeah, me neither. But let's put it in. Suits, most movies, candlelight dinners, so don't even bother with that. Suit wearers though, she hates people like me. And what is her problem with suits, huh? Yeah. Recent profile visitors. Jim knows how to train. Wait. Hello, Consular 1. Great to see you again. It's a good day to follow and know off. This is your public profile. Everything you enter here is visible for any other visitors. Your opinion helps us to compare you with potential matches. Your answers are private and will only be used for your matchmaking calculations. What are you looking for most in a potential partner? Financial stability. It's interesting. Maybe she wants to settle down? Who doesn't need a little bit of reliability in their lives? Is she starting to find that stability on her own accord? Any reason why she craves stability? She wants to be in a relation for a couple of years. True love, honesty, independence. Would you consider allowing your partner and seeing other people? Yes? Really? Would you consider dating someone who does not want or desire children? No. So she wants... I guess she matured. What places do you like to go on vacation? The seaside? How interested in politics are you? Quite a bit. I'm surprised he's not interested very much. In the end, it all comes down to what degree of interest and which agenda. Are you a cat or a dog person? Dog. If you turn a left hand of the glove inside out, it fits. What is this question? Okay, now, your conversations. Oh god, we're spying on her conversations. Pretender 80. This is match? Conversation was started by Pretender. 34% match. Hey, there, I just saw your profile. You seem quite nice, so I wondered, do you have any more pictures? If so, let me know. Looking forward to hearing from you. Super Randy. Hey, Blondie. I just came across your profile and I get stunned immediately by your striking beauty. Really? I just had to message you. I wonder if you would spare some time for a lonely heart like me and go out with me sometimes. We could go out and have a drink at Frank's. You know, that one, since you're from Bonton too, right? What about the weekend? Blondie? Seriously? I don't recall anyone ever calling me Blondie. And I am an 80s child. Great, me too. So when are we going out? We're not. Am I totally get why you're over 30 and still single? Arrogant bitch. Wise Sam. Hi, Concerned 1. I just read your interesting profile. It left me dying for more information. Now here I am asking away like you requested. If you dislike candlelight dinners and movies, as you stated, guys will probably have a hard time dating you. It makes me wonder, What is it that you would like to do on a potential first date? Of course, I would resolve to just ask you out on the local Chinese place round the corner and just abandon all the candle part of the dinner. Still, that doesn't seem a bit straightforward. That does seem a bit straightforward. I could really use a helping hand here. Care to lend me yours? Cheers, Sam. Hi, Sam. It's kind of refreshing to read a decent message from time to time. If we were to go on a date, just ask me out to this local Chinese place you mentioned. I don't care much for dating ritual. By the way, name's Molly Schwartz. You can call me Molly? What? She's calling herself Molly Schwartz? She's using a fake name, and such a peculiar one at that. It's interesting. Hi, Molly. Oh great, suits me well because, no kidding here, I don't like this stuff either. I think most guys don't, though it's nice from time to time, especially with the right woman. Speaking of which, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about you, what the person behind this small picture and all those separate chunks of data is like. What does Molly do for a living? What does she do when she's at home? Does she live all alone, or is there somebody waiting for her? Does she often get to climb? Oh man, you should ask her this in person, not over the net. Please, Molly, feed a fool craving for each bit of knowledge about you. Don't let me starve. Cheers, Sam. Hey, Sam, you're quite the dramatic guy, aren't you? Anyway, here I go. I work whatever I find, aka temp work. Hope you weren't looking for someone with a shiny job title. I live in a small flat in between tons of industrial waste. You still with me? And indeed, I don't live alone. There is a special someone in my life. It's a man, and he's very important to me. He's also the reason I don't get to climb as much anymore. Jealous already? Don't be. It's my son Michael. She has a son, so that's why she's looking for stability, and that's why she dislikes people who don't like children. A single mother. Doesn't seem like the time to be involved with a terrorist attack. Yeah. Me neither. Why Sam closed the conversation? You douche! You douche! Ran away like a motherfucker. Work easy. Home. Looking for a job? Looking for a temporary staff? You're logged in as Schwartz Molly. Okay, well this picture is better. So let's keep this one in. Makes her more favors. Can provide the following services: cleaning, maintenance and mechanical repairs, groundskeeping, customer service. Registered and work easy since November 2013. Employee satisfaction. Man, she's hardworking. Experience at work easy. Level of experience. Work easy star. Wow, 1,202 jobs taken. Almost 7,000 house cleaning services, 3,500 groundskeeping, over 2,000 maintenance and repairs, and 510 customer service. Extras. We'll work 10 plus hours per day. We'll work nights, we'll work on weekends, we'll work on the holidays. Man, she really needs money. I'm starting to feel sorry for her. That's why she's sad and unnerved. Look at us, working on the weekend. It's different, of course, when you're a single mother. That must be tough. Yeah, I'm starting to think that we're on the wrong track. She might have been an activist. Where the fuck? Yeah, she logged in last year. And she wrote this... Well, December? No. A year and a half ago. I was starting to think she had a baby, and basically from that she turned her life around. She used to be angry and everything, but she seems like really someone working hard. Oh my god, this is so much hours. $8 an hour. Interested in hiring Miss Schwartz? Reach out via mail. Bunton Road, Fable, via email. There's a conflict. I'm not sure what with, so it's not reported yet. And You are logged in. Recent jobs. You, as the Prime Minister... Wow, just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting even shittier. T and B. Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit in Driftwood. So let's finish this and then check what's going on. From 984 jobs. Employer feedback. Another conflict. Cleaning and groundskeeping. Cleaning and groundskeeping. Job type. Maintenance, mechanical repairs. Comment. She pretty much saved us when a critical employee went home sick and we were seriously understaffed. Absolute gem of a temp worker. Fast, reliable, at an incredibly low rate. Very reliable and hard worker. And hire again anytime. Huh. Interesting. Anything more to take from here? I guess only the conflicting data chunks. So let's see the reader, and there are some headlines now. Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit to Driftwood. Oh my god, that looks like some Chinese news. On Saturday morning, Prime Minister Blaine made a surprise shift of priorities, originally scheduled for a crisis meeting with Minister of Safety Catherine Delacroix. In regards to the recent Bontentor assaults, the Prime Minister instead made plans to mediate in the more than troubled negotiations with President Cassard and the opposition. The original crisis meeting was removed from the official party website, and Blaine took a National Air Force flight straight to Driftwood, the capital of Parchees. As a government spokesman said, the Prime Minister has landed at Driftwood International Airport about an hour ago and was promptly welcomed by President Cassard with military honors. This alone gave the opposition enough reason to once again question the impartiality of the Prime Minister, and announced that Blaine would not be accepted as proper mediator. I like how there are those commercials here. Study the future, study again, yeah, it's all perfectly timed, all the web page. There was also the singular there, I saw. Anyway, listener. Examination results? What? Dear Miss Maternova. Nina Maternova. Interesting. Office of Dr. White. Oh, that's... and she was a doctor's exam. A checkup. I'm running on behalf of Dr. White. On your last visit at our office, a blood sample was taken. This was sent to the Bolton Central Hospital's laboratory for examination. I would like to inform you the results are now in. Report. There are no pathological findings. All values are normal and more or less ideal. Regardless, Dr. White has asked me to remind you of his advice once again. His advice? Adelaide Ferguson, assistant to Gerald White, MD. Entry. Maternova N. October 7th, 1985. I think we already had that, didn't we? Maternova Nina. Huh. Let's show the conflict. Borden Road. Yeah. So I'm pretty think she has an alias. I think this is her address. Perfect, an address is always helpful. Complaint description. Patient complains about pain throughout the left thigh and the upper leg. She describes the pain as searing, burning, sometimes bursting. The leg feels numb at times. Symptoms occur whenever the leg is stressed, releasing only when sitting or lying down. Symptoms started 9 days ago. Addendum. I have asked the patient regarding the healed wound on her left upper leg, as no medical record existed in this database. She was evasive and gave no clear statement about the wound's origin. Visual examination revealed. Diagnosis. Pain is most probably due to a prior inflicted wound on dorsal left upper leg, compressing or damaging the nervus cutaneus femoris lateralis. Symptoms are similar to those of Meraviga paresthetica. A medical leave with strict rest until the end of April has been suggested. The patient has been strongly advised to favor the leg to avoid further complications. She has been prescribed with doses. Is on medical leave. Nope, she's not. She was told to, but she's not. She's a child. So she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for, or perhaps even her ability to have triggered the bombings? Probably. So let's check the previous entry. Patient reports a digestive nausea and vomiting accompanied by light fever. Gastroenteritis. Patient reports of permanent unrest, inability to sleep properly, gets up 5 to 12 times a night, but does not feel overly tired. Hypervigilance. Experiences heavy tremor in both hands when trying to write, also sometimes in the legs when walking, especially in the left leg. So she has a medical history of psychical problems. Hypervigilance is close to feeling of paranoia, though it's not the same. When asked for the duration of the symptoms to record the anamnesis, the patient stated they began over 3 years ago. Oh my god, but would not elaborate. Asking why she did not visit earlier, the patient vehemently voiced discontent. A similar behavior was observed in reaction to any questions regarding the origin of the symptoms or social and occupational circumstances at the time. In addition to the usage of strong language, the patient also hit a cabinet door with her fist. It was hard to get clear, reliable statements. The patient tends to react aggressively when feeling challenged or confronted. Rushes to extremes. Symptoms are similar to those of a PSTD, but can only be confirmed by a dedicated psychoanalysis. It sounds menacing, but can only confirmed by a dedicated psychoanalysis. What situation this might have caused is unknown. Prior medical records for clarification could not be found. Strongly advised to attempt psychotherapy. What is this? September 2014. Okay, so this is fairly old. I think she may be... Damn, oh god, I just realized something. What if she was raped? She might have been raped. That's where her baby comes from. She got really angry because the police couldn't help her. But now she's trying to turn her life around. Listener. Let's see. She's chatting with Initiate. Knock knock. Initiate. You've got to ask, who's there? Nina. Not in the mood for a knock knock joke. Initiate. Oh, you blew it. Nina. Cut the crap, who are you? Initiate. So now you can ask. Initiate. Initiate is the name. Nina, do I know you? Is that the hacker? Initiate. I'm someone who knows you better than you know yourself, sweetie. It's Initiate again. Oh yeah, that's the hacker. Well, let's find out. Initiate has been in contact with 2 of our target persons. This should be enough. And here we go. Feel free to investigate this hacker as well, but keep the focus on her for now. Nina. Oh, not again. You're from Singular, right? Don't care how you get my number, just leave me alone. Initiate. Well, no. That's not where I'm from. Nina. Yours has blocked this communication. Huh. So that's the hacker. He's trying to contact them all. Initiate. Oh, no. Can't block Initiate out like that, sweetie. Bust the duck off. Fuck. I love this. This is such a realistic like, it really looks like we're recording a real chat. Initiate. You should listen to me just for the moment, alright? And then I'm all gone. Poof. Nina, I don't care what you have to say. Initiate. See, I know about you're with a band of troublemakers and I really dig it. The gov needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me, sweetie. But bombing people, that's plain wrong. Nina, bullshit, how can you think that was one of us? Initiate. Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time. The abandoned bombs hit places where your outlaw posse has been in the past. No way you did not hear about that. Even the cops seem to have found out at least something. They knew where to look for the last bomb. They know where to look for the last bomb. So give me a reason to, put that consciousness of mine at ease. I wouldn't want to help you, not turn you in. Nina, how dare you threaten me? You get nothing. Yolanda, be cool. Pulp Fiction reference. I said I want to help after all, not threaten you. I'll show you I can be trusted. I am gonna hack that precious page of the party and upload a special something. It's gonna be easy with those party IT guys being lazy bones as long as they don't see it coming in the next few secs. But then you'll answer my questions, alright? Don't care about your shit. Wait. Give me a sec while I get to work. Don't go away. Nina, if I could get away from you, I would. Can't switch my phone off now. Initiate. That is a nice looking firewall you have there, dear party web team. Initiate. It would be a shame if someone would just bypass it. Nina, can you actually shut up? I could stop it, but I don't want to. I want them to talk on. Initiate. Doing this still gives me the chills, and I need to distract myself somehow, so... Nina, sheesh. Initiate. Almost done. Just a second longer. Done. Delacroix has never been prettier. Robert Blaine. Queen of Bullshit. The Ministry of Bullshit, dedicated to the purpose of power, mongering and bullying people, was formed as quickly as possible after the election, just as anyone sane would have anticipated. She is the most hated for the inception of the bullshit bingo, in which Miss Delacroix always wins due to the high density of bullshit in her own speeches. Miss Delacroix was subsequently granted the title of Queen of Bullshit. Wait, initiate. Almost done, just a second longer done. Wait, I have to take a look at that. Haha, this is gold! Initiate. Can we have a talk now? Nina, if you must, make it quick and quit poking around in my life. Initiate. You said you were not involved in the assaults. Nina, I'm not. Initiate. Okay. Do you think it's someone else though? Nina. This band of misfits? Never. Oh, someone else in fault. Nina. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access the big money through her parents' company. Otherwise, she's mostly a spoiled brat who thinks the world owes her. Jewett was a bit shy, but damn good at organizing stuff, but not capable of doing terrorist, if you ask me. Know what I think? Is the government themselves behind the bombings? Initiative. I thought about that. Did you know that since 2011, all the electronic devices must have a unique IDs? They look like this. And it's not even secure. It looks like a code label on my PC. Well, that's because it is. What? Don't worry, I only access the number remotely, nothing more. You deserve some privacy. Nina, since you pulled that hack, I'm willing to believe you, for now. Can you use your skills to find out if the govs work, what they're up to, and shit? Of course, my word is good. I will get to bottom of this. You just do whatever you do and keep cool, alright? Gotta go now, said Nina. Initiate. It's alright, sweetie. See you soon. Nina. Okay, but stop calling me sweetie! Damn. Well, I'm glad I didn't stop the hack. I could have, but I didn't. Which gave us some clues.